Hello and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing amazing today. We're going to do a collective reading. So let's hop right into it. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber or a member, welcome back. Thank you so much for all the support. And let's get into it. Okay, so we had one jump out right away. We've got the King of Wands. So you could be dealing with a fire sign at this time. Someone who's really protective over you. This person has a lot of care for you, but they could also be at a distance from you. Someone who's not right up front about their feelings. Wow, so they definitely want to grow with you. They see you as someone they could build a solid connection with. They also see you as someone who's building on their own. This is something they really like about you. You're independent. You're very much so driven at your own pace, and you're your own competition. This person really recognizes that about you. They see you as someone who's making your own lane. So possibly you could be someone very creative, possibly have a platform, and for others of you, you could be someone who has their own business or even in a specific career field. Someone who's just really excited about standing out and being different. And they see you as someone very unique and creative as well. This person's really drawn to the fact that you have multi-dimensions to who you are as a person, but overall you're someone very loving and caring and giving, and they really admire that quality about you. So let's see. Okay, almost half the deck almost just jumped out. Wow, so rebirth just flipped over. So if this by chance happens to be a past person, for some of you it could be. This person really wants to have a new start with you. And for a lot of you, I'm picking up this is someone in your life who just hasn't shown the fact that they have these feelings for you. So by the fact, if they reveal it and the two of you come together, that in itself would be a rebirth, a new start and a new cycle and a new relationship for a lot of you. So let's see, collective, how you're feeling about this person. How's the collective feel? Wow, Queen of Cups. So you do have a lot of emotions for this person in particular. Could be dealing with a water sign, and if not, definitely heavy fire there. Split the deck. We've got the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. So both of you have a lot of passion for each other. Let's see if either of those cards come out again. Temperance in reverse. Okay, so if the two of you aren't in union yet, no contact, or very little to any communication, it's really throwing this person off balance. They want to find a way to be able to come together with you, but for some of you, just split the deck there. They could be involved with someone else, and this could be you just hanging out at home, wondering if this person's going to come forward, if the feelings that you feel can even be the same that they feel for you. Collective, a lot of you aren't even sure that this person feels the same way you do. They absolutely do. It's just like they either had a past relationship that's still hanging on to them, or someone else who's just kind of interfering in them coming forward and bringing you the offer that you want. So let's see if any more cards come out for this. Are they going to come forward to the collective? Ace of Swords. So this person's very much so in their head. Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords. The two of you, both confused about the situation, both knowing that you have this overpour of emotions for each other, but feeling bound or unable to come together in some way or another. Wow. So this person's still going to contemplate it. It looks like for a bit, the two of you are still going to remain in some sort of separation as they're trying to figure out the next step. They don't want to be in a separation with you, especially if it's a new connection. This person feels like they need to figure out how they are able to really just open up and express how they're feeling towards you, collective. And it's got this person in their head, especially with the Ten of Swords. It's like if they need to have an ending with anyone in their life, particularly a third party, in order to come forward to you. It's got this person feeling a lot of mental conflict and confusion, but ultimately knowing that this change is for the better. It's something that they want, because a relationship with you is what they view as emotional stability. And so with this other person, they feel imbalanced. Wow, just split the deck. We've got the Nine of Wands in reverse and the Moon. So This person feels like there's way too many secrets in the relationship that they were currently involved in, or this person from the past. So they're really just looking to move forward with you and figuring out a way that they can communicate. So we're just shuffling here. My apologies, it's like half off. I'm trying to do it so you can see it, but I also don't want to mess up the beautiful spread. All right, so any more clarifiers? Is this person going to come forward? We'll get a few love messages as well and see if there's anything unspoken that they would want to communicate to you. Definitely getting a lot of fire energy though, so this could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag in your life. And this person, they just feel like even if the two of you aren't together in some way or another, they feel protective over your energy, over you as a person. They want to guard you. So say you're doing something specific as a career in your life, or just the two of you have the same group of friends. If anyone were to ever say anything about you, this person seems to be very protective over you and your energy. So we've got the Hermit in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. So this person wants to come out of being in separation. They want to be able to break the fact that they are very cold and non-communicative with you. And same with you, they're hoping that you'll be able to open up and really just let them know the extent of your feelings. Because this person has a lot of feelings for you, but they also just have a lot of baggage. Looks like they have a lot going on in their life from their past. And when they met you, or say this is a friend turning into more, once they started considering, wow, that they have such a deep emotional bond with you, and they realize they want this rebirth, but just the fact of getting there is going to take them balancing out their life, letting go of relationships that no longer serve them, and making room for the ones that truly do serve them, that truly do bring them that balance and stability instead of this conflict and, for some of them, just like chaos. So with that Ten of Swords in reverse, this person is definitely going to keep trying to figure out the right way to come forward and communicate to you how they're feeling. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually just pull a star seed here and see if we get a message. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this resonates, go ahead and give the video a like or a subscribe to the channel. Okay, so we're just going to pull one. Wow. So longing for home, homesick for the stars. So this person's really longing to return to you if this is a past person. And if not, they're really longing to return to a sense of emotional balance in their own life. And they know that this connection with you is ultimately what's going to bring them that. So it's really beautiful energy to see. Your person's definitely going to be figuring out a way to come forward when they are ready. So let's get a few love messages from your person. See what they would like to communicate and they're not speaking about. Okay, any messages? There's one that flipped over there. Okay, so a few fell over there. So the first one says, I want to spoil you because you deserve it. So wow, you're King of Wands. They want to come in and definitely let you know how much they appreciate you. Tell me you want me too. So for some of you, this person feels like because they could have another attachment to someone else or an unresolved relationship that you could not even feel the same about them. So the last few messages, we've got, you inspire me to be a better person every day. I thank you for that. So this person truly feels like you constantly are bringing them into a new cycle, a new way of being. The next one says, can I call you mine? So really beautiful energy. This person wants to know if the two of you can come together in a better sense of a connection. The next one says, I have loved you since the first time I saw you. I knew then you were going to be an important part of my life from that day forward. Very beautiful energy. And we've got one more. I cried about us. So this person's very much so emotionally sensitive when it comes to the connection, feeling like they're trying to heal from the past as well if they've already let go of this third party, but trying to open up their heart to you to come forward instead of staying stuck in their head. But see, this person doesn't want to rush it. They really want to feel like they can heal and let go of the past fully, and then truly experience this rebirth, this new cycle, and this relationship with you from a fresh perspective, not holding on to past baggage, trauma, or hurts that they may have experienced with this other person as well. So we're going to leave that there, collective, but just know that this person ultimately, they're healing and they really want to be able to open up to you how they're feeling at this time. They're hoping that you feel the same way. Ultimately, they're not sure. So this could also be a reason why they haven't fully communicated with you the extent of their feelings if this is someone newer. And if this is someone from the past, this is definitely why they haven't made a return yet. They're still just trying to make sure they're ready to jump back into this connection with a fresh restart with you. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, sending light and blessings. Take care.